What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this is my top 10 fall fragrance list. These are not the only 10 fall fragrances that I'm going to be wearing during the fall. These are just some that I picked throughout my collection that they're really good in my opinion. But these are all my opinions are my own. And if any of you guys are wondering about any of these fragrances, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll try to describe the best way. I'm not going to go too deep into each fragrance. I'm just going to, maybe talk about it for a couple seconds and then move on, guys. So these fragrances aren't in any particular order. So, they're not ranked from 1 to 10 or whatever like that, guys. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So let's start off with my scent of the day, which is my number one, I guess my first pick for fall. And I'm talking about 1740 Marquise de Sade, guys, by Historias de Parfums. Guys, this is patchouli, leather, vanilla. Very masculine, super masculine, very regal. It's a very dark fragrance, very mysterious, and you'll definitely stick out and smell different. Dries down to a very syrupy vanilla type of deal, and it's really nice. Lasts forever. Of course, with Historias de Parfums, you're going to get excellent quality, in my opinion, and I will be doing a review on this soon. I feel like I always say that, and then weeks go by and I never do it, but trust me, guys, I'm going to be doing a fragrance review on that one for sure. Okay, so my number 2 pick, guys, is going to be Christian Dior's Fahrenheit Parfum. So this one is very boozy. It has a powdery vanilla kind of smell, and you can definitely pick up the original OG Fahrenheit in this one. I will say that the longevity on the Le Parfum version is quite, it's okay. No, it's not even okay, guys. I mean, it's pretty bad, at least on my skin. I get around 4 to 5 hours, but during those 4 to 5 hours, man, it's so nice. Very boozy. Nice violet in there, and a nice sweet vanilla. Okay, so that's my second pick. My third pick, guys, is going to be one of my recent pickups, and this is Tom Ford's Ombre Leather Eau de Parfum. Okay, and guys, let me tell you, this fragrance right here, women love this on me. My mom loves it on me. It's very similar to Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford, even more similar to Tuscan Leather Intense by Tom Ford. It's kind of animalic in the opening, coupled with some sweetness in there. You're going to have leather, moss, and patchouli in this one, and it really smells like expensive car leather, like a nice Ferrari. Well, I'm sorry, guys, I've never smelled what the inside of Ferrari looks like. I'll probably never even be able to buy one in my lifetime. But it smells like a nice Porsche or just a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. Nice car leather, and it dries down to a very sweet, but that leather note stays there, and it lasts forever. It lasts forever, guys, all day. 5-6 sprays, that's all you need with Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, guys. So that is my number 3 pick. My number 4 pick, this one is for everybody who loves vanilla, and this one's going to be Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I don't think I've ever talked about this fragrance, guys, and this fragrance, all you need to know about this fragrance, guys, is smoky vanilla. Let me list some notes real quick. So you're going to have vanilla and ambroxan and incense, and it's very linear. It projects like crazy. It lasts, I get at least 8 hours, guys. 8-9 hours with this. Totally unisex, and it just smells really good. It's just it's one of the most, it's probably one of the best vanilla fragrances I've ever smelled, if vanilla was just one note. And yeah, I got it at an incredible good deal a while ago, but I'll try to include all the batch codes for you guys too when I list the names, okay? But that is my number 4th pick. My 5th pick, guys, is Amouage Interlude Man. Guys, this is in Eau de Parfum concentration, and that's the batch code for you guys. I'll go ahead and list it down there. But guys, this the blue beast. That's what they say, right? It's crazy potent. I mean, it projects like crazy. And a funny story, I guess I'll tell you guys real quick. When I first got this fragrance, maybe a couple months ago, I wore it to work, and I remember it was very humid. It had just rained either the day before or the day of, and I work swing, so I walked in there, and the shop doesn't have very good AC where I work, so it gets real humid in there. I swear to you guys, I did 5 sprays, and one of my coworkers was like, "Damn, bro, what you got on? That smells good, but it's strong." And then another guy chimed in. He's like, "Yeah, man, that's strong as as hell." And another guy's like, "Man, you smell like a damn Christmas tree." And I was like, "Oops!" Like I sprayed too much. But 5 sprays goes a long way with Amouage Interlude, man. There is a nice oregano note, an ashy note in here. There's patchouli and a Popinix, which is like a sweet myrrh, and it doesn't get really sweet, but there is some sweetness in there, and it gets sweeter as it dries down. But 10 hours plus, 12 hours plus, lasts forever on clothes, lasts forever on skin. I believe that this is very masculine. However, it can lean unisex to all my ladies out there who are confident in themselves and who like wearing masculine fragrances. Okay, so that's my number 5th pick. All right, guys. So for my number 6 pick is none other than the winner of the 5th spray off challenge, and that one is Chocolate Greedy by Montale Paris. Now, guys, Chocolate Greedy is so good, so decadent, very gourmand, comically edible. It smells comically edible, and this is totally unisex. Okay, if you like chocolate, if you like orange, if you like coffee, there is some subtle coffee in here, just a tiny bit, maybe like a Turkish coffee. But if you like all those notes that I just described and you want to smell like a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, get this. It lasts forever. I have wore this as my scent of the day a couple days ago, guys, and I had actually accidentally sprayed it on one of my locks, and I was smelling it for days. It wouldn't leave. It wouldn't come off my hair, and I wash my hair once a week. And guys, it's crazy. It lasts forever. It's very potent. It's an eau de parfum concentration, by the way, and it's just really good. Ladies love this stuff. Men like this stuff too, but it smells like real chocolate. It is so crazy good. But that is my number 6 pick. All right, guys. My number 7 pick is gonna be Afnan 9 p.m. Okay, and guys, this fragrance, if you've ever smelled Ultramale, this is an Ultramale cologne. No doubt about it. It's very fruity. Instead of the pear note in Ultramale, you're gonna get this nice apple note, and it's very spicy. There's some cinnamon in here. It is very sweet, very sweet in the very opening, guys. So be careful when you spray this stuff. It can be cloying. I did wear this in like 100-degree heat, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of choked me out a little bit, but it smells absolutely amazing. The dry down is to die for. It's divine. It's so cheap too. I think you can pick this one up for like 40 bucks, and I think Ultramale is like 70 bucks. They smell 99% the same. My friend has Ultramale, and he's like, "Man, this smells like Ultramale." I was like, "Well, it's Ultramale." You know, it's an Ultramale clone, guys. But that is my number 6, I think. I believe that's my number 6. See, now I'm losing count, guys. That's why I don't really do top 10s and stuff, because I feel like I can't, keep up. But my number 7 is gonna be SPICEBOMB Infrared by VIKTOR&ROLF. Guys, SPICEBOMB Infrared by VIKTOR&ROLF. It smells super close to the original SPICEBOMB by VIKTOR&ROLF. It doesn't smell like SPICEBOMB Extreme, but it smells very similar to the original SPICEBOMB by VIKTOR&ROLF. And I feel like the difference between the original SPICEBOMB and Infrared is it has this almost red hot gum, it's a very cinnamony, take on the original Spice Bomb. It's very spicy, very spicy, almost more spicy. It's almost more spicier than the original Spice Bomb. I think this one has a red pepper note in here, like a chili pepper, but it smells absolutely amazing. It's like a fresh spicy, and it's just really fantastic. I think it's a really good flanker from the house of Viktor&Rolf. I'm waiting for them to come out with a PARFUM or an Eau de Parfum concentration of Spice Bomb Infrared, because I will be getting that. And I also picked this one up from last year's Sephora's holiday cologne sampler set. So this is only a 50 ml, but I mean, that's all I need now because I have such a big collection. But I love this fragrance, guys. It lasts okay, you know, 7-8 hours. It will kind of get you, it will limp you through a full workday, especially when it gets to that 7th hour. It's going to be very faint, but just overspray if need be. But I have received lots of compliments from this one, guys. The Spice Bomb Extreme I also could have added on this list, and I also could have added on Spice Bomb, I believe, Night Vision, which is really good. I think it smells similar to the Zara Wanted by Night, but I think that one's Zara Wanted by Night. I actually gave that bottle away. I sold it. So, but anyway, let's move on before I start rambling. I think I'm on 9. Yeah, I think I'm on my 9th one. See you guys, I'm losing track. So my 9th pick is L'Instinct de Guerlain Pour Homme. This is the Eau de Parfum concentration. Guys, this is very mature, okay? Very mature. It's got star anise, cacao pod, so you get this nice chocolate vibe to it. It has some patchouli in here, and has a tea note, and it also has woody notes. To me, it smells similar to Pardon by Nasamato, just because of that patchouli. It also kind of smells a little similar to Psychedelique by Javoy Paris, and because there is this very nice earthy patchouli in here, but this one's not a really strong projector. It projects fairly well, moderate, maybe arm's length away, and then it settles fairly close to the skin, guys, but it lasts forever, guys. 8-9 hours, I mean, that's all you need. 5-6 sprays, that's all you need with this one, guys, but it smells absolutely fantastic, super masculine. If you're into more mature smelling fragrances, you should really try this one out. Okay, or test it out, you know what I mean? But I like the EDP better than the EDT. I feel like the EDP, it is fairly linear, but if you've ever smelled the EDT before, EDT is more complex, it changes more, but I do like the dry down of the EDT, but the EDP gives you the dry down of the EDT throughout the whole life of the fragrance, so that's why I like the EDP over the EDT. So if any of you guys were wondering, they do smell a little different, but once the EDT dries down, it smells exactly like this. So I'm just letting you guys know, but very masculine, one of my favorite fragrances, guys. Favorite fragrances. I cannot wait to start wearing it once the weather starts to accommodate heavier fragrances, okay? So my last pick, guys, I'm going to talk about some honorable mentions. So my last pick is going to be Cartier Déclaration Parfum. And I had just recently picked this one up, guys. I actually wore this to a recent job interview that I had, and this one is so good. It is very spicy, and it's very spicy, guys. It has like balsamic notes and leather, and I think there's some incense in here, guys. It smells similar to DIOR Homme Intense. I believe it's the Eau de Parfum, guys. I just did a review on that one a couple weeks ago. It does smell similar to that, but it doesn't last that long. Okay, that's the only knock I have with this, is maybe it's going to last 4 to 5 hours. So I suggest it to be like formal, very masculine, but it's like you don't expect it to last all day. That's why I had wore it to a job interview, because I know it's only going to be a couple hours. To to promote within my current job that I have, but it smells absolutely fantastic. Very, very mature, very, very elegant, very, very classy. I really do like this. I've never tried the EDT version. I've only tried the PARFUM version, guys, but my first Cartier, I'm not disappointed. I'm only disappointed, like I was saying, in the performance aspect and how long it lasts, the longevity. But yeah, guys, that's my top 10. I guess I can list off some honorable mentions. So I really wanted to list off Toroni by Otto Perezzi, but I feel like that one's more for the winter. I also wanted to list off Jubilation 25. I just got that one in and I want to do an unboxing, so that's why I didn't mention it here, but that is an honorable mention. I could have mentioned SPICEBOMB Extreme by VIKTOR&ROLF, the original SPICEBOMB. That would have worked very well. I wanted to mention the Oud Touch by Frank Olivier, you know, Oud Vanille. Guys, I mean, there is so many others. Red Tobacco by Mancera, I could have mentioned that. I could have mentioned Audouin by Parfums de Marly. I could have mentioned Leighton by Parfums de Marly, guys, and I can go on and on and on. So, like I said in the beginning, this is not a standalone, my best ever, you know, this is the only thing I'm going to wear during this fall season. I just picked a couple, guys. I just want to talk about a couple fragrances for you guys, and I know you guys enjoy these top 10 lists, and I want to start doing more of them, but you know, give me some time to work on that, because they're not my favorite. They're not the most favorite thing that I enjoy doing, but I hope you guys like this top 10. Why don't you guys give me your top 10 down in the comment section below if you have time, if you want to, you know, if you want to interact with me, that'd be cool, guys. And man, I will have a video up on the unboxing of the Jubilation 25 coming up soon, and I'm gonna do something for the 400 subscribers that I just hit. So just give me a couple days to work some details out with that, guys, and I'll get back to you guys. So, but thank you so much for watching the channel. I'm your host, Dr.Goo. Thank you so much for watching Loc'd, and please stay safe, guys. Have a great Friday and have a great weekend. I'll catch you in a couple days with another video, guys. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.